In the heart of the Enchanted Forest, where the trees whispered secrets and rivers sang, lived a brave rabbit named Thistle. His snowy fur and curious eyes marked him as special, but today, determination overshadowed curiosity. His dear friend, Orin the wise owl, was gravely ill, and only a rare herb from the Great Marsh could save him. At dawn, Thistle set off on his mission. Legends warned of treacherous terrain and lurking predators, but he was resolute. His first test came when a pack of wild foxes emerged from the underbrush, eyes gleaming with hunger. Darting and weaving, Thistle barely escaped by squeezing into a narrow rock crevice. Breathless but undeterred, he pressed on. The landscape changed as he entered the swamp of shadows. The ground grew soft, and eerie silence filled the air. Suddenly, a marsh lurker, massive and reptilian, emerged. Thinking quickly, Thistle tossed bright red berries to the side. The distraction gave him just enough time to scramble up a tree. The beast eventually lost interest and slunk away. Next came the haunted grove, a place of restless spirits. As whispers surrounded him, warning him to turn back, he steeled himself and pressed forward. Without warning, the ground gave way beneath him. Flailing, he was caught by an unseen force, a gust of wind that gently placed him back on solid ground. The spirits had spared him, but he dared not linger. Finally, Thistle reached the Great Marsh. Its murky waters and tangled reeds made every step a challenge. The air was thick with unseen presences, and marsh wraiths, ghostly figures, began to close in. Remembering Orin's wisdom, he forced himself to remain calm. As his fear diminished, the wraiths faded, allowing him to move forward. At last, he found the herb, growing at the base of an ancient tree. But the marsh refused to relinquish its treasure easily. The tree's roots coiled around him, pulling him down. Just as he thought all hope was lost, Orin's voice rang out. The owl had followed him, despite his illness. Summoning his last strength, Thistle broke free, grasped the herb, and leapt onto Orin's back. The owl soared into the sky, carrying them to safety. Back in the Enchanted Forest, Thistle prepared the herb, and Orin quickly recovered. Word of Thistle's bravery spread, and he became a legend. Though he remained humble, his journey proved that courage and determination could overcome any obstacle. And so, the tale of Thistle, the brave little rabbit, lived on, inspiring all who dared to dream and face their fears.